Gemini, this is your spread, and the bottom of deck is the Fool. What I am getting with that, there is a plunge that some of you are thinking of taking. I am getting a plunge that some of you are thinking of taking. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. We've got a lot of Pentacles energy here, and it has to do with this plunge. There is something that needs concrete action here, something that is concrete and an action that needs to be done. And I do see a lot of juggling. I do see a lot of consideration that is given to that. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So I do see there is an alignment when it comes to this plunge and whatever somebody here is considering to do, because we have all Pentacles energy and we have the Knight of Pentacles who takes his time, but then he eventually gets there and he's working towards the Ace of Pentacles. So I just saw 111 and a lot of reflection towards that plunge, towards that action, towards something concrete here. Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, Death. There could be something, whoever is planning to take a plunge here, to take a risk, to act here. I do see there is something quite forceful that will energetically just push this person, because here I do see a lot of thinking to take that plunge or not to take that plunge, and there is a lot of reflection. And we have the Slowest Knight here. We do have a door that is open, but here somebody is reflecting and still being slow about it and taking their sweet time. But I do get that there is a door that is open, and it is time. It is time for somebody to take that door. It is time for a transformation to occur, and it is time to somewhat get over the internal conflict here. So Gemini, I don't know if you are waiting on somebody to kind of, I'm hearing, communicate, to do something, to say something, to act here. But I do see there is something. We've got the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Pentacles will be replaced by the Knight of Wands. The Knight that acts without thinking too much. At times this is good, at times this isn't so good, but at least it will take whoever's supposed to act from this full place. It will transform this whole situation from a place where we're just juggling, thinking, reflecting, and taking our sweet time, and just go through that door, do that thing, send that text, communicate. There could be a call as well. Here's what I am getting. We've got the Queen of Swords, the Tower, and the World. There is a completion that is supposed to happen with these three, with the Queen of Swords, and somebody's being the Queen of Swords in this situation. This could be you, Gemini, or this could be somebody you're waiting on, somebody you're dealing with. And there is something that will have to crumble in the area of the thoughts and wanting to have everything right in order to act. There is something that one of you isn't doing, one of you isn't acting, one of you isn't doing anything. It's just trying to get everything perfect and not doing anything. And I do see with the Tower and the World something with this situation being stagnant, always thinking, always finding the perfect thing to do and ending up not doing anything. This will crash, this will stop, and somebody will just be pushed to do something, to do whatever it is they should have done for a very, very long time. Four of Cups, Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. This is presenting us the same person here. I do see that somebody will kind of have a hard time with that. Still, when this time will come for them to do something, they could have a bit of a tantrum around this. A bit of a, I'm getting fits, I'm getting temper. Like there is something that they just don't want to do, but it looks like they have to do it. Page of Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. I do see this is somebody who's more comfortable in the Page of Swords energy. I'm getting a lot of spying, a lot of thinking, a lot of staying at a distance and being very quiet about things and being very a bit strategic as well about things. But I do see Wheel of Fortune still pushing this person. We do have great energies here that are going to push this person. We have the Tower and the World. With these two, there is no discussing. You'll have to do it. They'll have to do it. We have the Knight of Wands. This is the Knight of Action. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Like, it will have to occur here. And we have the Fool, which is an energy that takes a risk, that goes on an adventure. So we do have great cards that are promising. And death, transformation. Something will change here. Look at this. The Tower, the World, the Knight of Wands, death, the Fool, Wheel of Fortune. Something will have to give here. Something will have to give. I am getting somebody, either you or them, Gemini, will be forced to do something, will be pushed to do something. And I am literally getting like a kind of pregnancy and delivery. When it's time, the baby will come out, is what I am getting. It feels like this energy. So have a look at that. Page of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. This was important in the Libra reading. This was there. This was there as well. King of Swords. And Six of Swords. Yes, there is a bridge that needs to be crossed. I am literally getting a pregnancy, as in the symbol of a pregnancy. When it's time for delivery, the baby will come out. This is what I am getting here. And I do see it is a page. It is this transformation with the Death card. I do see a King of Swords here. Could be you, Gemini, or could be the person you're dealing with. It is somebody who's very mental. And if you're dealing with a Libra, we touched a bit on that over there. And as both Queen of Swords and King of Swords are here, and they are the same person. Could be you, could be them, Gemini. And it is this page that is going to push. There is something that has changed within this person in this connection. Something has changed within them. They're a bit more emotional because we do see a lot happening here. A lot aligning for them to start doing something here because they haven't been doing anything. They will have to. There is no choice. And I do see them possibly having a bit of a tantrum. But at some point, let me get a clarification for this. Yeah, at some point, something will become bigger than them. They will either have to do something or deal with their nightmares, deal with their anxiety, deal with their thoughts, because there is something about this person who is all thoughts. And when it comes to emotions, it's tantrum. And when it comes to doing something, they'll take the longest route to do it. And when it comes to thinking and acting, they'll just be juggling, no action. So I do see a page who's ready to change all that here. And things are aligning as well. One more, Gemini. Five of Pentacles. I do see somebody who will be exhausted till they do something here. I do see them resisting a bit, but how much can you resist against the Tower, the World, Knight of Wands, Death, Fool, Wheel of Fortune? All these energies are pushing. It's like fighting a storm, fighting a tsunami that is here to create change. One of you will go through that, Gemini, and I do see the person will be both physically exhausted if they resist, if they go through, they go the tantrum way. They'll be physically exhausted and mentally exhausted till they do it, till they act, they communicate, they send a text, they give that, that phone call. There is something that somebody needs to do here. One more. Queen of Cups. There's somebody who's waiting, and it's not a coincidence that it is the Page of Cups who is new for this person. It is because they've been working with the Queen of Cups. This other person is presenting as all swords, but they've been in connection with a Queen of Cups person, and this person is just sitting and waiting. This Queen of Cups is just waiting and sitting and waiting, or at least being open to a call here, to a text, to a communication, to an action, to a gesture, to something concrete. Gemini, thank you. This was your reading.